So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. Escapes a defender. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Play action, it's Watson. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. They give inside to Chubb. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Again, it's Chubb. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this late. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. They're going for it. Here's Watson. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Here's 2nd and 2. That one's incomplete over the middle. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. The Tigers getting their punt team out there. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Eagles will take possession. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Go and run again with Jacobs. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
This is complete to Dawson Knox. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles go up 6-0 here in the first. Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Oh, ready? Hey, south. Hey, uno. Buggy. Robin.
Stroud. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Tony. Look the hot. Go.
They've got a man in motion.
Uno more.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Wow, that's right. Look the hot. 19 Texas. 11. Hey, south. Hey, uno. Nine.
From the gun, Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Buggy. White Tony. Hey, uno more.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Eagles will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's Watson, 1st and 10. That one's complete, right side. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 19. Cut near the goal line. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Seibert now to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Chooses to bring this one out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Look the hot. 19 taxi.
Stroud from the pistol. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. The rookie out of Miami with the pick. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Jacobs. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. All right, this is a little bit odd. I think in most spots we'd expect to see them decline the call, take the lost yards and down.
All I can think of here is they've got some extreme confidence, maybe hubris in their defense to make a similar type of play, but just tack on even more negative yards lost.
Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
You know, down here in the red zone where there's a touchdown on the line, you really want to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender. Make sure you know where that throw is going and get in position to swat it away. That is well done.
Watson now off play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Tigers have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
11. Hey, south.
1st down, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Here we go. Let's go.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Uno.
Shotgun now for Stroud. He's got him. That's Swift. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
Here we go. Buggy. Out to the right.
And time runs out before... Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They'll try to attack this deficit, starting with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Hey, Uno Mars.
Stroud throwing here on first. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Working from the gun, Watson. Pass it down close. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Look the hot, look the hot.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Right to Texas. Here we go. 11.
Here's Stroud now. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. And the Eagles have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this.
A nightmare.
4-pick game.
And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Set. Coming out.
Back to the air, Watson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. From the red zone now. And the defender comes away with it. Cameron Curl has it. And the Tigers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
All right. Hey, south. Hey, uno.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here.
Hey, uno. Right to Texas. Buggy. White Tony. Cut.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Uno Mars. 12.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Punt taken near midfield. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Set.
Play action. It's Watson. He puts some power on a deep one left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Free play here. Let's see what he does. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. It's 3rd and 5 for him after the penalty. From the gun, Watson. That's completed right side. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Seibert now to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. This is complete to Schultz. They get 27 on the play. And that'll give them a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Now it's Stroud. Completed to Sutton. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Where's the high? 19 Texas.
Working inside the red zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
Don't worry.
They send Diggs in motion right. Stroud off the play fake. Has it in close. And in for the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, he'll throw. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Canton. The Eagles with a chance to add to their lead. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Watson to throw it. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
On 4th down, here's Watson. Rolling out to his left. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. Watson now off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Down, he's coming.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's taken down at the 30.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
They're going for it. Here's Watson. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Hey, Uno. Hey, south. Ray.
First down, Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Why Tony?
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Diggs there to bring it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Here we go. Look the hot. 19 Texas.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Schultz with the catch. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll give him a 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 3 now.
On the quick, right? South. Hey, south. Hey.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, let's go.
They send a man in motion.
Hey.
On play action, here's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. This one misses the tight end. And now they're left with 4th and short.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Slash. Hey, uno.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this 4th down. Here's Stroud now. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Set.
First and 10. Here's Watson. That one's cut along the left sideline. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He's got it at the 30. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. From his own end zone, here we go. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Stroud from the pistol. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time. You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Hey.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Why, Tony?
Shotgun now for Stroud. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it. Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, 31. You're set. Hey, 31.
Working from the gun, Watson. Has it down close. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Seibert now to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles continue adding on to that lead.
Tigers 7.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Chooses to bring this one out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ow, Vasai. Hey, uno more.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This is complete to Schultz. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he goes out a little short of the 40. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Oh, ready?
From the gun, Stroud. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And it's going to be 2nd down. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 23. They pick up 20 yards there. And that gives them the first.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again! Taylor rapping to pick that one off. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races! And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Seibert now to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles tack on 7 more to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. From his own end zone, here we go. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. They kick the running back in motion. Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. So they're left facing 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Swift hauls it in. Galloping inside the 40. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Tigers still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys, watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well, because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
And look at this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll pitch it to Jacobs. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 39. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Play action, it's Watson. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Watson looking to throw. Buying some time right. On the run right, throwing deep down the center. He's got it inside the 25. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
Here's a give up the middle now to their fullback. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, south.
Third down and 11.
Oh, hey. Hey, uno.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. This one, well, it has been a rough watch for the hometown guys. Their side getting blown out as we begin the 4th. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Buggy. Why, Tony. Under. Tonight.
Here's Stroud. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Tonight. What? Hey, uno Mars. Speed left. Tonight.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey! Look the hot.
To the air, Stroud. He touched him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be a 1st down.
Oh, hey. 19 Texas. 11. Hey, south. Oh, boy.
Putting a receiver in motion. 1st down from the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up.
Hey, uno. Here we go. Buggy. Hey.
They'll throw it again. He has the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Point after try is good by Lutz. And his guys take 7 points off the deficit.
Tigers 21.
Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Tigers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. They're set up at the 35 now.
Ow, Patrick! Look the hot, look the hot. 12.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. And they'll mark him down there after the dive.
Cameron Hayward on the tackle. Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Ready. 19 Texas. 11.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Catch is made down the right sideline. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Touchdown! A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separation to the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. They're going down swinging. We see here getting ready for an onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Chased out to his right. On the run. He's got it inside the 10. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He's got it. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find something.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles continue piling it on here in the fourth. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Returnable from the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, uno. Puggy.
Now it's Stroud. Has his man, it's Swift. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there, and it'll give him a 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Why Tony? Hey, Uno Mars. Out to the right. Look the hot.
1st down, Stroud. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
11.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. And they pick him off again! Matt Milano in to pick it off. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Seibert now to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Oh no, they get him yet again! And forget the interception, he makes this a pick 6 touchdown! Seibert now to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to the air following the pick 6. Pass taken in by Sutton. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
That's incomplete left side. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Tigers putting up points in a game decided. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock?
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you...
And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Eagles running them out of the building. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Cyber tacks on the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The kick team out there for the Eagles. And this one is sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Tony, here we go.
From the gun, Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Stroud throwing here on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Gotta hurry this to the line.
Under.
From the 43. Rolling left, buying some time. He's on the move. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And they're going to have a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Stroud. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. Offense to the line for second down. Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him, and that's...
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Eagles take over as he ties the single-game record with 4 interceptions.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Running on first here with Jacobs. Juke the defender. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they will